Hey, how you doing? And welcome back to this European Schoolnet Academy course on games in schools. Well done for getting this so far. We're now on module 4. You should have already completed the first 3 modules, which were why use computer games, using games for thematic learning, learning games. Module 4 we're on now. What can we learn from games? And more about that in a minute. And then you've still got 2 modules to go after this one, designing computer games and why is it important to teach about games. As I've mentioned, this is module 4. We're going to look at a few things in this module. We're going to have a little look at some augmented reality. I'll explain about what that is in the first unit. We're going to have a look at some geocaching, some gamification of traditional ICT activities, a quick look at digital badges, and then there'll be some tasks for you to have a go at the end as well. Throughout the course, I'll be encouraging you to go away and to explore things and to investigate things and fundamentally to play with things. I've put a load of resources onto the European Schoolnet Academy portal for you to have a look at, and just like any time with any of the modules in this course, if you've got any questions, then please get in contact either by social media or via the portal. So what are we trying to do here? Well, what we're trying to do in terms of learning from games is we're trying to think about how do we take something which is quite traditional and then make it more engaging through gameplay, and I guess in particular digital gameplay. So Scrabble is a pretty good example of this. Right? So Scrabble is a game. It's made into a bit more of an interesting game because different letters have got different value, and depending on where you place the letters on the board, you can double or even sometimes triple your score. But fundamentally, it's a game about spelling. It's probably one of the longest lasting educational games that we've got, and it's still very, very popular. It can also be very, very supportive if you get children to play it working in pairs. It's pretty good for adults as well. So we're thinking, how can we take this traditional game and make it more engaging? Well, there are lots of different ways that you can do that. One way, for example, might be that you put it onto a games console game, or you might play it via the Facebook app. So you're taking the traditional game and you're augmenting it by including some type of digital gameplay. And that's what we're going to be thinking about as we move through the units of the course. How do we take something which is traditional and how do we augment it and improve it so that it suits more people? Now, that's not to say that the original version of Scrabble is not any good, because that's not correct. It's really, really good. But by digitizing it, then you might be able to cater for more learning styles for more people in your classroom. So we'll be exploring that in a bit more detail as we work our way through this unit.